Reigning Mr. World, Ivan Rusilko from Meadville, north of Pittsburgh, soon to live in Miami, Florida, where he starts his medical residency tomorrow. And Ivan is with us today before he leaves later this morning, actually, for Florida. So thanks for stopping in before you head out on your big adventure.
Well, thank you for having me. Yes, definitely.
So you've got your residency coming up. What is that going to be in?
Well, basically what my residency will be in is it's called physiatry, which is physical medicine and rehabilitation, which is you can treat anything from spinal cord injuries to sports injuries. So it's a great diversity, and at the same time, it always keeps you learning, so I'm very excited about it.
And you have a medical degree in osteopathy, is that right,
yes,
too?
Yes, well, I graduate May 31st from LECOM, so I'm very excited about that, big day. And yeah, the osteopathic medicine is, for me, it's very special because it's more oriented on the whole mind, body, and spirit, which is very, in my kind of line of work, you always got to be mentally sound, spiritually sound, and physically sound, so it kind of works out really well, and the education I got at LECOM really played right into that for me.
At LECOM?
Yeah, LECOM. That's in Erie, Pennsylvania.
Erie, awesome.
They actually just opened down here at Seton Hill, so they opened a whole new branch down here. So.
Oh, wow, fantastic. Yeah. Now, last time you were here, you were Mr. USA International 2008.
Correct.
And now you are Mr. USA World 2010. You just got back from Korea.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was probably one of the best experiences of my life.
Really?
Very, very good time over there. It was 78 nations that participated. Everyone from Swaziland, which is a little country in South Africa, to Norway, to Egypt, you name it. So it was very unique, and I had the chance, to represent, the greatest country in the world, the United States.
Wow.
And it was fun. We did a lot of very, very interesting events, and the overall winner was from Ireland. So it was neat. It was very neat.
So what do you judge on? I'm looking at pictures. Is this part of the competition, or is this the fun?
No, well, see, the thing is, it was to find the world's most desirable man, and the way they went about doing that was not just looking at the overall appearance. You can be aesthetically pleasing, but there's a lot of pretty faces out there. So they judge it on everything you could do, from being a person to physical activities to talent to everything. So it's the individual as a whole. It's not just a pretty face. So,
wow.
Yeah.
And you've also won Mr. Iron City bodybuilding competition.
Oh yeah, back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, I know. I feel like I'm getting older. I got to stop doing these things. So.
Well, how do you do it all? I mean, stay in shape for these competitions, your medical work, other things. How do you do it all?
Time management, I think. I enjoy what I do a lot, and it's all about the physical aspect, which leads into the mental aspect for me. So I just really enjoy what I do, and I love doing it. So, I mean, why not do it every day?
Do you spend a lot of time working out and figuring out your nutrition so that you stay in good shape?
Oh, yeah. Well, the nice thing was when you start out doing the bodybuilding thing, nutrition is the #1 thing. So I, in turn became a certified sports nutritionist. So now I got that aspect covered. So I know how to diet correctly, but easy at the same time, so that's good. And then using the whole, what I learned in medical school, I was able to formulate a very unique exercise program, which basically involves me listening to music and watching TV, and I kind of weaved it into something I can do on the road anywhere I want to, and it's enjoyable. It's actually the way I relax, so it's nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
how much time are you on the road lately?
Oh, yeah. It was kind of interesting because when I first learned about this, I was actually in Las Vegas, I was getting my training in Botox, collagen, liposuction, all that kind of interesting things, which will come in handy in South Beach.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
And I found out about this, so I was in Las Vegas. I came back for about half a day, so it was a mad dash to pack all the stuff I needed for the competition. Flew to Korea for 2.5 weeks. I came back for 3 days, came down here to interview. I'm then traveling to Miami to do 2 more medical rotations, graduate from LECOM May 31st, and then vacation for a bit. I don't know where, maybe Alaska, I'm not sure yet. I was going to do a cruise.
Oh, neat.
And then it's back to South Beach for my next 4 years of sun and fun.
Wow, that's what I was going to ask. How long? So 4 years of residency.
Yes.
Do you know where you want to go after that? Or
I don't know.
I mean, about it?
Yeah, I'll see where the chips fall. But I don't know. I've been down to Miami a couple times. It's gorgeous down there when it comes. Everybody's physically fit, and that's something I really enjoy, running on the beach every day. And there's always like a health food store around the corner. So it's something I really like to do. And the whole aesthetic practices, which I'm also being trained in, is something I think I can maybe build upon. So we'll see.
Well, we've got some of your modeling pictures. You've also been doing some modeling in between all of this. Does that help you pay for college?
It definitely does. I mean, takes care of some of the expenses, and at the same time, it's a great story. You know, I get to travel all over, you know, just put clothes on, smile, and, you know, it's a great story. So I just take everything as it comes. I'm not too outgoing, but at the same time, I'm, you know, outgoing as I can be. So it's neat.
So what's it going to be like to go from Meadville, which is where you grew up, right, to South Beach?
Oh, that's basically night and day. Well, the thing is, I love to hunt and fish, and outdoors is, you know, I love doing it. So I'm kind of trading, you know, summers, winters, falls, and springs, and for just one long summer down there. But at the same time, I can fish down there, so I can kind of curb that. Hunting's kind of, I don't know, we'll see. But I love the lifestyle.
I don't know.
Yeah, duck hunting, maybe alligator hunting. That's something I wanted to do. But it should be neat. I mean, I love my hometown of Meadville, and you know, I'm definitely coming back for the, you know, Christmas. We have a very good family tradition down there, so I always have to come back.
Nice. Now, people who want to see the competition, it's going to be on TV, right?
Yeah, it was actually a broadcast, and I think it was over 78 markets worldwide. In the States, from what I was told, it should be on Bravo and E. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, contestants were doing interviews for every station you can think of. I actually did one for ABC World, then I did one for Korean Now. So it was kind of like translators here, then you're talking to an American person, then you're talking to somebody from Africa. So it was very unique. So I mean, I could be on TV somewhere and I don't even know it.
Yeah. All right. A lot of women watching want to know, are you single?
Currently, no, I'm not single.
Okay.
Yes, I've kind of hung the bachelor pad up for a second, but I don't know, everything's going well there. So
well,
yeah, I'm very happy where I'm at right now. So hopefully it keeps going. I'm a very lucky guy.
I like it. Thank you. And you brought your mom and sister here today.
I did. They're actually helping me chauffeur to Washington. So
nice.
it's always nice to have a good family support, and I have part of the best family support you can think of.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes,
well, Ivan, congratulations.
Oh, thank
Great
you
to
so
have
much.
you back. We'll have to have you back again. And again, you can be friends with Ivan, Facebook and Twitter friends.
Oh, yes.
You can also find out more about his competitions, the modeling, all these other organizations and activities. You can look for a link to Ivan's website at kdka.com/PTL.